Um, I ran food bank for 7 years. I have seen the good and I had the bad. And one of the things yes, I do have my partner. Say hello.
Hi.
Um, One of the things I was going to point out is one of the bad one time is a lot of times people don't go to one food bank. They'll hit every food bank. And I knew this one couple, they had hit all three food banks. And I brought it up to the people in charge, and they have a different perspective on as far as people who use food banks. And they said, well, they might need it. They might need that much, and they have kids. Even though I know he was working, I'm thinking she was on disability. But one of the things is, so they hit all of the food banks, and there's a big difference between wanting something and needing something. If you have need and you need the food, you're going to appreciate it. There's a thankfulness to you. When you just have want and you think you're just self-important and self-indulgent and they owe you and you're entitled, you're a horrible person. So, but what is interesting is I knew, and they got food at my food bank too, but they quite often were always at the mini mart buying scratchers. They were always at the mini mart getting alcohol, and they always had cigarettes. Both people were just smoking up a storm, and uh, so it was like sometimes it's not so much a need of food, is like you needed to control yourself. They have issues. It's like they don't direct their money. It's like, well, if I go get this food and I do this and I get these food stamps, it frees up my money to buy scratchers, which you can't get with your EBT card unless you are manipulating the system. So there's just a lot of issues with the system. It's like these people breaking into stores right now. One of the thing is they're stealing. So how about if the government really cared, but I don't think they do, is like take their name down, find out who these people are. They've got a lot of facial recognition. And what happens if all of a sudden, if you're convicted of shoplifting or something else, how about you're removed from the system and you can never get it? I got a feeling that would cut down on a lot of these stores being attacked right now. And break out your cameras. Whenever you see someone stealing, make them famous, but be careful. They might attack you, and they're that type of people, but make them famous. Get the license plate on the car. Make them famous. Show them stealing. Maybe some of the rules will change later on.